Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Chaos Mind, where we talk about all the deep and meaningful stuff that goes on inside of the grey matter that is in between our ears. Today's topic is grounding back to you. If you're brand new, then welcome everyone. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up and give it some love. If you get any value, make sure to share it out. Now, where do I start? This Chaos Mind has and always will remain a form of therapy, working out all of the stuff that goes on inside here. And the last few days have been absolute stress and chaos. Energies out the wazoo, energies up and down, different situations are happening. We had a massive hailstorm which has written off our main car, so for the last 4 days we've been trying to hunt down a rental, and all of the rental companies here in Calgary had 0 cars available. And my husband's going out of town. Yeah, that's been fun. So we're trying to do the stress thing of running around, making sure that we can find a rental car, make sure we can actually have something to keep us moving. Yes, we have another car, this one over here, but it needs to be repaired. The front windshield is like smashed to all you would not believe because of the hailstorm that we had on Saturday. So with all that stress that's going on, plus some of the stress coming in from my hubby's work, plus some of the stress that we've been going through with one of the other situations that we've got right now. I don't talk about it very often, but we are in the process of adopting a wonderful little boy who is just, he's the cutest little thing, he's the cutest little guy you ever did see, and he just melted my heart. And the very first time we were asked about it, I had a little freak out. I'm not gonna lie, I had a freak out over adopting a child that had no relation to me at all whatsoever by blood, and I mean at all, no relation whatsoever. But then on the other side, it made me think about the unconditional love that we're always speaking about, how giving that unconditional love to so many people, even if it's not reciprocated in any way, is an amazing thing, and it always comes back to you in one way or another. So with all these crazy energies that have been going on lately, it kind of threw me for a loop. I was definitely not grounded, I was definitely not in myself, and last night I went and had a salt bath with lavender, and it gave me a little bit of time to myself to do a little bit of meditation, kind of unpack all of the emotions and all of the thoughts that I was going on. And I looked at everything. You know what? We can fix problem A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We can solve all of these problems. It may take some time. We're going to do it one step at a time. We're going to sort through this, all the problems that we're experiencing with all of these different issues that are going on. We will solve it. We always solve it. We always get through it. We got really mad and frustrated at the situation, which is what happens a lot of the time. A lot of people, when problems come up, they get mad and frustrated because it can't be solved instantaneously. Like, you want it to be solved like that, and sometimes you can't. Sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes you have to take that step back and look at things from a different angle, look at them from a newer perspective, and try and find the solution. So having that time to myself, it really helped to ground back to me. And who am I? The person that approaches every situation with an open heart and an open mind, looking at things from different perspective, trying to find a way around the problem, or trying to find a way to solve the problem without the most stress that is possibly available. And I know it's hard when we get caught up in our little cycles that happen inside of our own minds. We all get caught up in those cycles. It's hard. You don't know which way you want to go, which way is up, how am I going to solve this, all of that. So a couple of things that you can do to bring yourself back to you, to ground back to you, is meditation. It's my go-to thing when I'm trying to unpack all of the emotions and all the thoughts, is meditation. The other one is, if you're having a hard time grounding, if you're a crystal person, then you find a crystal that is good for you and go to a crystal shop, touch the crystals that you're thinking about buying, see if they're resonating with you, if they're stirring up any sort of energy. A really good one is red jasper. It's for the root chakra, which is all about grounding into yourself. All right, but there are specific crystals for each specific star sign. All right, I'll do that in another video. Another way is have a salt bath. Epsom salt bath is amazing. Lavender or chamomile is an amazing calming essential oil, or if you have the actual herbs themselves, just drop it straight in the bath, and the hot water will actually start to diffuse those oils into the water, which absorbs through your skin, which is the biggest organ on your body, right? It absorbs a lot, it gets rid of a lot. And when you're in a hot bath, particularly with, Epsom salts and any essential oils or herbs that you want to throw in there, your body releases toxins. And when you're stressed, your body actually builds up so many toxins that it starts to run havoc with your body. Like, you don't sleep well, you don't eat well, you can't think straight, you've got massive lethargy. Sorry, you're massively lethargic. Oh my god, my words are not working for me today. See, stress is a major thing. It messes with everything. And another way that you can actually de-stress is go and get a massage. All right, my hubby does awesome massages. He's been fixing this problem that I'm having in my shoulder right now because of all this stress, right? But once you start to get the blood flow going, you start to relax those muscles, it takes the physical pain away and the physical symptoms of your stress, but it allows your mind not to concentrate on that pain and go, okay, now I'm going to sort through my problems. Hang on a second, let's just, oh, I can move and I can think and I can work the right way. Sometimes relieving those physical symptoms helps to alleviate the mental and the emotional ones as well. Okay, so if you've been going through a whole bunch of stress lately, and yes, we have talked about the fact that Mercury is in a massive retrograde right now, and everyone's like, oh, you know, Mercury goes into retrograde like twice a month or however many times a year it does. Yes, but some of the major planets are moving through certain major star signs right now, so there's that energy that everyone is dealing with on top of the retrograde that Mercury is going through at the present moment in time. So energies are a little bit crazy. It's bringing up a lot of past traumas, it's bringing a lot of past experiences that we can learn and evolve and heal from so that we can move forward, which is exactly what me and hubby are going through right now as well. So speaking from experience, grounding back to yourself, who you truly are at your core, not what your friends or your family or your employers or your colleagues or anything else or anyone else needs you to be, but who are you? And standing in that essence really helps you to organize your thoughts, it helps you to organize your problem solving, and it helps you to move past any of these emotional, mental, psychological, financial, spiritual blockages that you may be seeing. All right, so those three things are meditation. Number one is always meditation. It's going to be at the top of my list forever. Number two is go and find yourself some crystals that actually help you to ground. Red jasper is great for anyone. Also obsidian or onyx. They also have negative energy protections with them as well. Having a salt bath. All right, get some Epsom salts and some essential oils or some herbs. Lavender is a great one. Chamomile is a good one, and so is peppermint. All right, and the last one, getting yourself a massage. All right, so I hope these little four tips are going to help you guys get through the massive stress, the emotional, the mental stuff that is going to be going on over the next couple of weeks as we move into next month and we move through this retrograde. If you guys get any value out of this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, smash that bell button so that you get notified every single time that a new video goes up or we go live, so that you are here. Let me know what you're going through. If you're struggling with any issues right now, drop them down in the comments, or you can send me an email or connect me with me on one of my social platforms. That is it from the Chaos Mind right now. You all have a terrific Tuesday, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.